Yeah.
That's all right.
So how you been, man?
Good, man. Good. I
We
remember coming up here, man.
yeah. It's been a couple of years. You came up last time with Bonnie Bishop. She was up
That's
the same
right.
day.
That's
You know
right.
what? And I think we were
That's
on
right.
a
We were on
couple
the third
floors
floor,
down.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right. I just
yeah.
remember the
We moved it
stairs
on
and the
up
hallway down.
Yeah.
to the east side. Yeah.
What?
Right on.
We
Well,
just
thanks for
played.
having me. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, no problem. We just played the new song, Do You Love Texas?
Hell yeah.
I love the story behind this song, too. You and Dave Cobb in the studio just messing around.
Yeah, it was really the parking lot. We were sitting
Yeah.
in the parking lot.
Wow.
He was sitting on the curb, and he's like, "You got to write a song about Texas, man. They love you." And I was like, "Do you love Texas?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" And I was like, "So do I." And then it was
How
done.
funny.
And then you get your friends to help you out, you know,
That's
Ray
right.
Benson and
Yeah.
Bolin and
And Christopherson,
I know,
Randy
dude, yeah.
Rogers,
You can't beat that.
yeah,
That's
Whiskey
awesome.
Myers, Casey Musgraves.
Wow.
yeah.
It was awesome, man. I was the whole thing. We did that song. We recorded it. We had a whole record, right? We were in mixing.
Yeah.
When we got in there to mix, and Harvey had just hit, and Dave had the idea to take the song and kind of give it a purpose and rebuild Texas. You know, no pun intended, because that's the
No,
name
that's
of it.
neat.
Yeah, because the song was actually recorded before Harvey hit, and that's the great thing about it. You weren't intending to do that, but then you said, you know what? We got this great song. We got all these folks on it. Let's help people.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean that's Dave's genius, because then he called Dodge and had Dodge put 25 grand towards the cause, and then they're also matching every dime that we make.
That's
awesome.
100% of the proceeds, so people can buy the shirts at the show tonight.
Yeah, shirts.
100% proceeds from the or shirts are online. Okay.
They're online. Yeah, bcrmedia.com or shooterjennings.com.
Yeah, and BCR Media, let me talk about this, because you're doing all sorts of stuff. Not only do you have your website going on, and you got the label stuff going, you also got a game server on there too.
Right.
This is
Yeah,
crazy,
right.
man.
Well, he's also a disc jockey, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Or on-air personality.
On
Yeah,
their
sorry.
personality, yeah.
I use that lightly. Very lightly.
Yeah, man.
For me, not you.
Yeah, I make games. I do all kinds of weird stuff, man. We have a good time over there, you know. Yeah, honestly, it's like with all the, I don't know where the time works, but it's like we have so much that we just try to put out there, man, you know.
Yeah.
How many shows you do a year?
This year, about 125.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And of course, on top of that, you got animated too. I was watching this weekend,
Oh, yeah.
Tales from the Tour Bus this weekend, the Billy Joe Shaver episode.
Yeah.
And there's a little Shooter right there, animated on screen.
That's pretty
I
bizarre.
look like I'm like a 400-pound biker. I don't know how that.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, no offense to 400.
Yeah.
bikers.
400-pound bikers, it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
We're cool.
So how cool is that to have Mike Judge immortalize you in cartoon
Mike
form?
Judd's awesome, man. He's
Yeah,
very,
it's
very
pretty
good
wild,
guy.
man. It's pretty wild, man. He's got Mike has always been a fan of country. I met him years ago, and he was when I met him, he was working on they were making a George Jones movie, and I think he had a script or something that he wanted to get in there, and they were talking about Jim Carrey playing a young George Jones.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I know he's got one of these Tales from the Tour Bus about your dad coming up at some point.
I know.
Are you on that one too?
I think I'm on it a little bit.
Yeah.
I got involved in it, and then I showed up for a George thing. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I showed up for a George thing, and at first I was like, oh man, they're only asking about drunk stuff, so I didn't want to.
Right.
I didn't want to.
The lawnmower.
Yeah, but I mean, then I don't know. I mean, I hope the Whalen one's good. I was a little bummed out about I only watched one of them, and after that I didn't watch them because it was the first one with Paycheck, and
Oh yeah, the
I had
Paycheck
a
one.
cartoon of him doing drugs. I was like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was
You know-
got a little weirded out by it, but we'll see.
I saw that one at Americana Fest in Nashville. I was sitting in a room there, and down the road from me was Vince Gill, and everybody was cracking up. They all took it with the humor. The country music community did anyway. Let's put it
Good,
that way.
good.
I don't know how the rest of the world's going to see it, but those folks who love and appreciate the music love these tales, and I think that's the light you got to see it in.
You really know. You knew these guys.
Yeah, that's
why. I
I
mean, you
was
knew
like,
Paycheck
that's
from
why
your
I didn't
dad.
come back to do more because I just felt like I couldn't. I felt like I guess
Little
these
personal.
stories were better for other people to tell, not people that were that close to the family.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not going to go in there and
Not to go there.
Yeah.
rattle off about.
Let the Adams brothers tell the
yeah,
tales.
right. Let the mad ex-band members tell the tale.
Well, let's talk about tonight. You're at Gas Monkey Live.
Gas
Cody
Monkey.
Canada is playing with you.
Love Cody.
That's a great matchup right there.
Yeah, I've
Cody's
known
awesome.
Cody about 15 years, so. It's
Yeah, I don't know,
nice.
22.
Oh, shoot, man.
Yeah, and you recently did another album project too. What is
Oh,
it?
Hellbound Glory that just came out.
Yeah,
Talking about
yeah.
We put out that record came out on the Friday the 13th, and I'm real proud of that record. I love
really,
Yeah.
really good stuff, man. You're doing all sorts of good stuff.
Staying busy, man, staying busy.
and avoiding traffic.
And avoiding traffic. Hey, man, well, the bus was supposed to be here at 8, and literally, like, at 9:20, Adam woke me up and was like, dude, we gotta go.
Thanks, Adam.
Well, hey, dude, we appreciate you, Shooter,
Of
man.
course,
we
thanks,
do,
I'm
man.
happy. I mean, at the very last minute, I slid in under the door.
I'm glad you
But
did.
It was
I'm
closing.
absolutely glad you
Indiana
did.
Jones.
Now,
stuff.
where are you going from here? Do you ever pay attention with that or just get on the bus?
Yeah,
and
we go to New Braunfels tomorrow. It's weird. We played Austin last night, and then we go back and play New Braunfels.
Then go back down there.
That seems like an odd routing situation, you know?
Totally.
Talk to your routing guy.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, you know.
All right, Gas Monkey Live tonight, Shooter Jennings. Also, go to the website, go to bcrmedia.com/Shooter Jennings,
Yeah.
and you can get the new song. You can get the
shirt,
shirt.
everything, yeah.
100% proceeds go to Rebuild Texas. It's a
Awesome.
great cause.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing that.
Of course, man. I mean, hell, I love Texas. Do you love Texas?
Hell yeah!
So do I.
That's how you got it, right? That's it. Awesome.
All right,
Thanks.
Shooter Jennings. Brett Dillon is coming up next.
Thank you, man. Look at that.
Thank you, brother. That was perfect. We were talking and talking. He's going, let's keep talking.
I played 3 songs and I was like, okay, we're just going to talk a little bit. And I saw you walking down the hallway and I said, let's vamp.
Yeah, there we go. I love it, man. I love it.
Hey,